I decided to talk to Chihiro one more time before we all left. I wonder if this is the last time we'll ever see this place. The time we spent here didn't make much sense, but looking back I can't say I didn't have fun. There are still some mysteries left. What was Monokuma really? Why did we end up here? I still don't have answers. But I have time to figure all that out once we escape. And soon enough, maybe Chihiro is also gonna learn about the fact that his programming skills were used to make the Monokumas and all that. Which is definitely gonna feel a little bit weird. Especially since Chihiro is actually gonna be alive in this timeline of school mode. Will that device really let us escape? I'm sure of it. Why do I have to believe in Usami? You seem really excited, Makoto. For what? Is it that obvious?
That's right.
Yeah, I never seen you with such a wonderful smile. I bet you have all kinds of stuff you want to do once you get out of here. I can feel that desire overflowing from you. Well, I'm sure you feel the same way, right? Chihiro?
You know?
I don't know. I don't know what I should do once we get out of here. I have a goal. I mean, I know what I want to become, but
What should I do?
how to reach that goal, I have no idea. Makoto, what should I do?
Just let yourself get immersed in it. Just do your best. I have faith in you, Chihiro. I have faith in you, Chihiro. I know you can do it.
Yeah.
Sorry. I just don't have that kind of strength. I'm just a coward hiding in my own little world.
I'm sorry.
I'm not who you seem to think I am.
Chihiro. Damn, I was trying to encourage her, but I just made her feel even worse. How can I connect with her? Okay, well, I guess we do have another shot at it. Just do your best. Just let yourself get immersed in it. Just do your best. I'll be right there cheering for you. If you know what you want to become, I'm sure you'll get there, even if it takes a few detours. Kind of feels like that. I mean, if the first option that I chose didn't work, this doesn't feel as strong as the first one that I chose, so,
Yeah. You know?
Well, I appreciate that you'll be cheering for me, but right now, my fear is stronger than any of that. I kinda stopped while we were in here, you know. But once we go back into the outside world, when I think about it, I just get so afraid. It makes me ashamed of myself.
Alrighty then, Chihiro. Well, in that case, just let yourself get immersed in it? Just let yourself get immersed in it.
That's right.
Yeah, we talked about that, didn't we? I do feel like I'm starting to understand, but still.
Listen, Chihiro, you don't need to rush things. Just keep your goal in front of you and move toward it at your own pace. Changing your look is good, but it's not as simple as just rushing headlong towards something. It's okay for you to figure out the right speed to move at.
Huh?
Makoto,
Even if that makes taking things slow, as long as you don't give up, you'll always be making progress.
I see.
Yeah, you're right. Thank you. I feel like maybe I'm not afraid anymore.
And that's good. I'm glad I could help.
Then, do you mind if I take my first step right here?
Oh. He is actually gonna do it. He is actually gonna do it. He is actually gonna confess. Well, prepare yourself for this, Makoto.
If I don't do it now, I feel like once I get outside, I won't be able to do it.
Of course I don't mind. But is it really something you can do right here? Oh boy, I do have to wonder what reaction Makoto is gonna have for this.
Yeah.
Chihiro closed her eyes, took a deep breath and let it out slowly. And then...
You know?
I want to tell you something, Makoto. If you can, please don't be too surprised. I...
Go on. You can say it.
I'm... a boy.
I know, Chihiro. I know. Huh? What do you mean? Oh boy, how is Makoto gonna react to this?
You know?
Well, I'm actually a guy.
Makoto, don't be... Say something, right now!
Makoto?
What? What? Oh, Jesus, this is not gonna go well. Sorry, I scared you, didn't I? But I mean... I didn't mishear you, right? You just said you're actually a guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I try to be more like you. Does it not suit me?
Well, no, I'm not talking about the fact that... It's not even about it suiting you. I mean, since you're a girl...
No.
No, I mean it. I'm a guy.
Listen, I don't know why now of all times you're trying to be funny. Okay, come on, Makoto, don't... I know, it's surprising, he's being so good at being looking at like a girl and acting like a girl and all that. He has been doing this for a while, I can assume, but... Just believe Chihiro when he's saying that. He wouldn't be fucking joking at this point in time. I mean, he's not... He isn't that much of a joker at all, to begin with.
You're right. It does seem like a joke, doesn't it? But it's the truth.
Tears stood in his eyes, but his face was determined, unwavering. Ah, his eyes? His face? Okay, well, you're actually believing him, Makoto. Chihiro wasn't joking. That much was clear. But at the same time...
If you really want proof, you can go ahead and check.
No, I trust you, granted, I am gonna have to take... I am, like, at the end of this, I am gonna collect Chihiro's... panties. And that will be proof enough, but no thank you, I believe you. I mean, I obviously can't tell just by looking at you. Are you saying I should touch? I actually didn't expect this. I mean, I was thinking that Chihiro is actually gonna confess in front of Makoto that he is actually a boy, but... Do we need to touch? I can't do that.
What should I do?
Then...
Hold on, Chihiro. No, don't just do it like right here. I mean, there's also Celeste in the same room. Without warning, he grabbed my arm. I yelled out, but he ignored me. Hey! Oh my god! You are a boy. Push my hand up against his chest. Oh. Oh, Huh? But the shape, the form I'd expected to feel, wasn't there.
Now, do you believe me?
Yeah. I was still confused. So confused, but I nodded. Chihiro, he was a man. No different from me.
I'm sorry.
I did surprise you, didn't I?
Well... Well, I am surprised you're a boy, yeah. But I'm more surprised at how bold you were.
Well, that's... It's just because I had to be. To become who I really am. To have the strength to tell the world who I am. To reach my goal.
You know?
So, can I tell you my story?
From there, Chihiro explained how he had taken on the identity of a girl. He told me how he'd been teased for being so frail as a child, and how that had affected him. He told me how he retreated into a feminine identity and embraced the assumed weakness of it.
But being here with everyone, talking to you so much,
I just wanted to...
I decided that I want to change. I didn't want to be weak anymore. I didn't want to lie to anyone. I wanted to become my true self, so that we could all become true friends.
That's the spirit, Chihiro. That same spark, that same strength that I saw in you back in the main story. I can see it right now once again.
You know?
So, Makoto, after hearing all that, it might just cause you even more trouble, but even though I pretended to be a girl, even though I've been lying to you this whole time, you'll still be my friend?
Of course I am. Of course I will. Of course.
Huh?
You mean it?
At this point in time, Chihiro, it doesn't even matter. You are still a dear friend to me. To me and Makoto. I respect your strength and your courage so much.
What should I do?
Respect? No, I'm not that strong. I don't think I could tell anyone else but you.
Don't say that.
Huh?
You're stronger than anyone I know. It's hard for anyone to acknowledge their own weaknesses, you know. Especially since you have gone into this so deep. For you to crawl all the way up. For you to confess and try to change things at this point when you are so deep into this whole thing. That takes a lot of power at the position that you are in. So I definitely respect that. That you are trying to change so much. But you faced your weakness and you took steps to overcome it. So don't say you're not strong. Because you are.
Makoto.
Thank you.
Thank you. You're always there to encourage me like this. Whenever I get scared and want to stop, you're right there behind me, pushing me forward.
You know?
So, until I'm strong enough to be my true self in front of everyone, I hope you'll be there to support me. Maybe I'm just being naive, but can we keep spending time together like this? Just talking about whatever comes to mind?
Well, absolutely. We're friends, right? You can talk to me about anything, whenever you want. And I feel like I can talk to you about anything. So there's no reason we can't stay close. I'll be counting on you too, okay?
Okay.
We may not always be there for each other individually, but we still have to all work together. We know we are not alone, which helps us work harder even when we are alone. And embracing that hope, we take step after step into the future. Okay, let's just grab that and put it in the pocket. Just let's not question that. But yeah, that was definitely something. That ending actually took quite a bit, like, in comparison to the other endings from before. That's what it felt like. Like, Chihiro confessed to that, and we actually had to check it, and it definitely was a roller coaster of emotions there. First the awkwardness, then the feeling of happiness, and the feeling of being together for each other. That was definitely something. It was sure nice having fun with you once again, Chihiro. I am surely gonna miss those days indeed.